Here we go. I should get to base to grab some more fuel first. Moonbase Alpha, I'm approaching the base. Nick, you still there?
Still here, Mark. Please, stock up on fuel. It's going to be quite a long trip. Also, don't forget to take some extra barrels with you, so you won't go dry on the halfway back.
A long trip. Huh. Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon. Okay, I'm ready for the mission. So what's going on?
We need you to check out the supply drops that have landed in the southern quadrant of the mission area. Our relay communication tower stopped responding and we can't get any status data from the supply modules. It would be a good idea to drive around the comms tower and check it out. It's located straight south from here, so you cannot miss it.
Isn't that where the mining site's been set up?
That's correct. It should be on your way. When you pass by it, you'll know you're on the right track. Head south. The supply drop zone should be in the same area.
Okay, I'm on my way. See you on the dark side. mining equipment HQ was talking about. It must be close. Come on, comms tower, show yourself. Alpha Base, I am now at the communication tower. No visual contact with any of the supply drops from here, but there seems to be a problem with the power connection between the panels and the tower.
Roger. That seems to be the issue. Can you please reconnect the cable and we'll see what happens?
Was just about to do so. Who was in charge of the comms tower? Was it Rog? I have to mop up his mess again, right?
Mark, this is Roger. Better hurry up and get your ass over here. We'll talk about the mess.
Hey, buddy, where's your sense of humor? Alpha Base, I've reconnected the power cable.
Acknowledged. Okay, the communication tower is slowly coming online. Good job.
Always happy to help.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still get no reading. You'll have to locate the supply drops visually.
And I was thinking that'd be easy.
There is the Apollo 17 landing site nearby, so if you're up for some history sightseeing, you can have a look around and check if there's a supply module nearby.
On my way. I could use some tourism. Alpha Base, I'm now at the Apollo 17 landing site.
Roger. Keep moving on. By the way, Richard asked me to tell you to check the Doppler radar antenna of the Apollo module. You think you can take it with you when you come back?
Al Sisop dealing with antiquities? Didn't know he was so sentimental.
Come on, Mark. This is purely a matter of science. The Lem won't need it anyway.
Of course, man, but I'm not sure the guys on Earth would appreciate us scavenging their old toys. Sorry, man. Maybe another time. I have visual contact with one of the supply pods. I'm on my way to check its status.
Roger.
Alpha Base, I am at the first supply pod. It seems intact.
Acknowledged. We're marking your position and we will send the recovery team ASAP. Please continue the search for the others. They shouldn't be far. Mark, anything new?
I'm still looking for the second drop. Hope it's not too far.
Shouldn't be. What, starting to feel lonely? You know that on Mars, we'll all be cramped in the same tin can.
Oh God, Nick, don't remind me of that. It'll be hard going for a lone wolf like me.
Oh boy, please. You'd be sad without us, admit it.
Hear nothing. That's one more supply drop right there. Nick, mark my position for another supply pod location. It's in pristine condition, so its recovery should be easy peasy.
Glad to hear it, but please stick to the designated terminology. We're on the record. All of our conversations are monitored by bigwigs in Houston, remember?
Roger, HQ. Correction. Recovery of the supply pod should go as easy as stealing candy from a baby.
Mark, this is Dave. How are things going?
Hello there, Commander. Just one pod remaining. So far, so good.
Good, good. Continue like that. Be careful outside. I need all my crew for the Red Planet.
Don't worry, Commander. Nothing would stop me from going there. I'll keep you informed as soon as I find the last drop.
Copy that. Drive safe.
And that should be the last one. Alpha Base, I have a visual of the last supply drop, heading towards it. Alpha Base, I've found the last of the supply drops. You can mark my position. Is there anything else you need me to do?
Thanks, buddy. I owe you big time. Go back to main base. Next round of, well, coffee is on me.
Great! Freeze-dried coffee. You're too good to me.
Hey, you forget that we have our own IS Espresso? You're spending so much time confined in your tiny habitat that you forget about it, or what?
Oh, that's true. You all live the high life at main base, right?
And you live the dream alone with your seeds.
Come on, you send me shopping. Now I'm having dreams of my training on the moon, when all my crewmates were still... and things seemed so... easy. Compared to this mess. No way they'd have made it. Okay. There's no time for whining. Apparently most of the descent vehicle was destroyed during the crash. I'm stranded here, without any means of communication with Earth. But if I can find a way to communicate with the Mars transfer vehicle, I might have a chance. If I remember correctly, we should have a portable low-gain radio exactly for a situation like this. Well, that sounds like a plan. Let's do this.